In Lango Sub-region, President Yoweri Kaguta Museveni kicked off the visits with private engagements, which included the laying of the wreath at the grave of the late Ambassador Joseph Ochwet. The brief ceremony was attended by family members, friends and well-wishers.
Your Excellency, sir, after laying wreath on the graves of my late father and my late wife, who are resting behind there, so we have no better words to thank you.
I would like, therefore, using this occasion, to go back to the issue of ideology, the way of thinking. The first principle, that time we were using the word nationalism, but these days we prefer to use patriotism. Patriotism, but they mean roughly the same.
Later in the day, President Museveni arrived at Lango Technical College in Lira for public victory, celebrations and Thanksgiving events.
I want to thank all members of parliament, all councillors, all voters for the good job they listened to us and to you when you came for election in Lango.
The event began with a prayer led by a team of clergy from Lango Sub-region.
But we'll open a new chapter of purpose. As Lango has given generously, Lord, may Lango also be remembered.
Cabinet ministers, politicians, curricular leaders and opinion leaders occupied designated sitting areas.
You have brought in prosperity. There's a lot of development. Lira City is signing.
The men of God did not only deliver a gospel message, but also extended words of gratitude to the president.
Above all, we thank you for what you have done in our land of Lango.
The gathering, which included members of the public, reflected a broad moment of a celebration across Lango's sub-region.
You returned to Lango, a sub-region where you kick-started your 2026 presidential campaign. A sub-region that set the bar, standard and tone for the 2026 presidential campaign mobilization.
The event went beyond an election victory celebrations, also making an appreciation for peace, security and ongoing development in the region.
The people of Lango would like to appreciate you for the developments that we have received in Lango in the last 40 years. Allow me to start with the parish development model.
In his address, President Museveni commended the people of Lango for their continued support to the NRM party and their contributions to the national development agenda.
Apoyo Luakme Lango for Queen Mabel.
Number two, I thank the people of Lango for voting wisely.
He further reiterated his long-standing message on wealth creation, urging communities in Lango Sub-region to actively engage in income-generating activities.
Now that the elections are over, things to be done are many. But me, I always insist on priorities among priorities. Now, priority number one is to make sure that all the households which have not benefited from PDM, in the next 5 years, all of them benefit.
As he prepares for the new 5-year term of office, President Museveni emphasized that priority funding will be directed towards agricultural transformation and other key socio-economic transformation sectors.
That's why, therefore, the leaders should not just talk generally. Should be specific, parish by parish. How many homesteads have received the 1 million and how many are remaining? Because those who get support get out of poverty.
Lango Sub-region is among the areas where both President Museveni and the NRM party recorded strong support in the January 2026 general elections, securing major elective positions. Robert Nyango, UBC News.
Mary Imat Maliam,